Interesting.
I think the prince would turn to you guys. We would play it this way. See if we like it. Listen, it looks like we are in a very... I'm getting musical accents tonight. I just slipped into my lizard folk druid I play. I'll just do that. It'll be more comfortable. I am... Surely you have heard my reputation. I am the Red Prince, Lizard and Master of War. Though clearly my skills have not worked so well to get us into here. But it looks like we are together now. I propose we work together to get out of here.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better, I agree.
I do not know your reputation, Lizard, but I do wish to escape this. I will work with you for now.
Aye, the faster I can get out of here, the better.
Good.
Indeed.
Shall I go and speak with the Magister?
If it
I
pleases you.
think that would be best.
Lose the weapons if you know what's good for you. Stow your weapons.
How
Oh,
do we do that, actually?
I think I accidentally got into...
Oh, combat?
How,
Whoops.
yeah, I'm not...
Have,
what did I select? I don't know why it's in... I must have pressed something.
Let me see if there's controls.
yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. So.
What a way to start.
Please put away your weapons. What?
I want us all to work together. Combat stance. You stop turning into a barrel in front of me. It is off-putting.
You are just jealous.
Huh.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Does it not have controls anywhere?
I'm just...
Toggle combat mode tab. Try tab.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Okay, turn it off.
Nice.
Phew. I took a tome. Whoops. I was clicking to try and turn the thing off. Here, I'm going to send the tomes to Sibyl. She's Can I do that?
Ooh, an empty poison bottle.
Send to Sibyl. So you want to be the reader of the books?
Okay, sure.
Don't
See what you picked up. Hubert Encyclopedia Volume 4, Lucian and the Black Ring. One volume of Cranley Hubert's extensive encyclopedia series. Want me to read that? No, can I read that?
No, this would be the question for the group, because Hark and I didn't read every book, but we read the ones that looked
Okay.
interesting, but we could start a precedent, like we're just going to really dig into the lore of the world. Do we want to spend time on that, or?
Oh, I was reading Fane's book. Sorry, that's a book you have.
Oh, no.
Not the one I put out. The one I have is on the silencing of Source.
Yeah.
That might be interesting because we're wearing these Source colors. It could be. I don't know. But that might be interesting.
I would say we don't necessarily need to read every single thing, but if there's something specifically interesting that we think is applicable, then we
Okay.
can.
Okay. Do you see this one as particularly applicable?
I can't read it, so if you think if it is, it's your call. I guess whoever picks up the book, if they skim and it looks like it's, you can decide on your own and say, hey, we should probably.
Okay, this is a short one anyway, so. Do you want me to read in Sibyl voice or normal voice?
Normal voice, maybe? Yeah, because just as a narrator, pick your narrator voice.
Gotcha. Or already keeping track of one voice. I'll just use my voice. We have too long presumed Source as a virtuous part of civil society. Yet we need look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day, another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers can, and must, be muted. The new model of source collars provided by Vredema is proving most effective. That's what it says.
All right.
So seemingly we're in a world where any sorcerer needs to be muted, or at least that is the belief.
The stuff that's in Fane's pack, like his notebook, actually some pretty interesting things in it.
Fire away.
So this is a very brief thing. It's in Fane's notebook. It says, "This notebook is filled with meticulous notes, observing the traits and habits of the mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, and their speech patterns. And it also includes some rather confused diagrams of their mating habits." Interesting. Well played, Fane. Well played.
That's Fane's mission, huh?
Yeah, kitty love. His mission is kitty love.
Oh no.
Oh no. There we go.
I'm sure the real kitty love will be in here soon enough.
Yes.
Anything from Beast?
Not. Oh. Yes, he has a
Stolen letter.
stolen letter. Yes.
Do we want to be super buddy and share everything, or keep some things? I mean, if they come along.
Is there a way to automatically share everything?
I mean, we all can see each other's inventories, so it's not like we can hide much anyway. So,
We can't see the details of stuff in other people's. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
we can't like read letters and stuff.
Yeah.
Just-
we have to
Yes.
pass them around.
We're gonna do just a little bit of figuring out how a 4-player computer game RPG kind of works.
Yeah. Your stuff looks interesting, Red Prince. Those strange jars.
Oh, I took those off the.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looting stuff while we're
What does
reading
this
through
mean?
things.
Strange jars that you have. Okay, never mind.
There you go.
Jars of what?
There is a head in it, and
Oh.
a hand in the
Oh.
other one.
It's called lunch, Seville. It's
Oh,
called.
there you go.
The lizard has heads in jars. How surprising.
Stop talking about heads in jars. I'm going to speak to the Magister. Shh.
You're up. Yes. There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Shut up. Let's trade. And she does it. I remember this
I remember.
being a
Hold with that
thing.
thought. Let's go see what you have.
She has a pumpkin, an orange juice, and 2 empty bottles.
She likes orange things just like me.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, we'll continue. I just realized you can do that.
You'll
Yes.
find him
Okay,
on
here we
the
go.
side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
I use my scholar or noble.
Interesting. That's cool.
I have decided it is time for me to engage the world. Fetch the servants, have them make a bath and dinner, and for my companions as well.
Oh dear. I'm afraid you're a long way from home, my lord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come home.
You know, that's kind of neat in the dialogue that it also paraphrases, so you can do your own what he actually
I like
decides to
that.
say.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Where'd that voice come from? Who said that? What?
You heard it too.
This is a story about Stanley.
My word. You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
So, no bath.
A new life awaits. And if you were a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
End a source for good. You guys see all this?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
interesting. What would you do? That's interesting.
Lie.
I'm wondering what the consequences are for each.
This is not as comfortable as I would prefer. Why have you called me and my associates?
Peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Huh. Are we only getting... are each of you going to get to talk to her and see your own?
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe after you're done.
Okay.
I don't think we can interact with her until you're done talking to her. That would be interesting.
Or are we going to have to assume it's just... you can only get one talker? Okay, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
You recall the power building inside you, the stare that enthralled a demon.
Ooh.
I'm picturing a Zoolander there.
Ooh.
So he closes his eyes and then suddenly looks up.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
They have
There
colored
you
us.
See, the collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts.
Neuters?
Makes you unable to cast Source.
Oh, right.
For
Neuters.
your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Stand aside. Let me try speaking with her. Let me see if I could reason with this woman.
They said they colored us. I say we kill her.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like each of us gets our own version.
Dog? Who are you calling a
In
dog?
the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William.
So the dialogue's the same, but it'll prompt.
Registered in the ship's
Yeah.
manif- You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the office.
Interesting. I had a long dream about a ship sailing the river dead, but you're not dead, are you?
No, you're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course. But luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Index fingers pressed to her lips.
My
Yeah.
word, you do seem a bit... Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. A new life awaits. And if you were a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure
Yeah.
as well.
I'll try to pull the
Why,
thing out of my
for
neck.
Peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Oh, well, we'll see about this. And I'll go ahead and try to recall a rushing power that filled me,
Magic surge
and it
inside you.
fails.
Stop before you hurt yourself. All will. There you have it. See, the couple.
All right.
Own people.
I think that's about the same. So everybody's
Same conversation, just people can respond to it
in different ways. Cool. All right.
So do we all want to talk to her, or is it just...
I think that's.
Maybe at least for now, start off. This is the first time we're getting our characters to interact with anybody.
Yeah.
But we don't, maybe not do for everybody everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
I think for the most part, we're going to have you be the spokesperson anyway.
Okay. Well, Beast. So I can see it on my screen if you just skip to where you get a choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the noble background too.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or noble tag. That's right.
Yeah.
The tooltip tutorial said something about tags.
Yeah.
Which is cool because I think that's the way to get like specific dialogue choices to your character, even if you're custom.
Yeah.
Well, my character has heard what the Red Prince said, so he won't repeat verbatim what
Beast.
he'll pull
Peace of mind, of course.
at his neck.
Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
So we all have source spells. That's pretty cool. Basically,
Again, Beast will kind of raise an eye and remember and recall what the past two people just tried to do after she said the same thing. And he'll say, I think I'll pass.
Go on. I won't hold it against you.
No.
Now, lady, you're not the first woman that's ever told me that.
Come on, aren't we a meek little lad? Perhaps I needn't have collared you at all, though it does look darling on you.
Oh, that's great.
Have you know?
I think she wants to be alone with him.
To answer your question, what the collar does is this.
Like a dog.
Unable to cast swords.
You don't say, lady. I just watched these two people.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Yes. Thanks, I guess, as I waddle away.
I
That
cannot
was-
kill. I have no wisdom speed.
That was
Gotcha.
disappointing.
So we also, if it just as a reminder or remind me and make sure I'm remembering right, if it's red, it's going to be stealing to take it, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. We can save, so let's save now because that's going to be important to
Yeah,
have a
let's
save.
Save multiple.
What do we want to call our group? Do we want to give it a group name?
Can, but
I can.
Yeah, we'll think about it. So there's the steely. I bet if you turn stealth, you could steal it, but otherwise we're supposed to talk to the quartermaster guy. Can't take your book.
I'm going to explore.
Magister, Marilyn, Kodak. Oh my.
Quite the mess they made.
Something.
is blood on floor common decoration in these ships?
Oh, this color does not go well with these walls.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalk can follow the source that did this.
Let's see. So you just let us barge into this room? That does not seem prudent.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I am very capable of many things. But I think I'm going to go with the more unique answers.
Yeah.
When I sleep, I truly sleep. I do not hail from your frivolous house of dreams.
Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
This is curious. You wish to enlist us to discover the murder of this. Oh, what happened here? Because we were asleep.
I don't know. These collars are a bit tight. We might be a little bit more enticed into helping you if you would loosen them a bit more.
I agree. We'll need a little bit more than a shiny gold
Not
coin.
hear it, isn't it? You let me know if you hear anything.
Ah,
Whoever did this,
no negotiation. How about we trade? She has a mug of wine, raw bird leg, raw slice of meat, and a potato.
Oh,
A bottle
I
of
could
wine.
use some of that wine. I don't.
Whoever
think
this was collared as well, it seems.
Oh. Okay, so don't click on the red things.
Ah. What do you mean by interesting?
I'll take that as enough.
Well,
This person's collar was broken, and now he is dead. I wonder if these two are related.
What did you discover?
Poetry book that was found in the room. A woman from Driftwood with nary a care offered me kisses that answered my prayer. I accepted her gift, and then to my dismay, a spider she was, and I her buffet. Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. Not sure if that's related.
But we did find it here. Just to be clear, now, we are in this together, yes. We probably have business beyond the walls of this ship, but I aim to be free as soon as possible. So if we must do a little bit of work for the Magisters.
I'll need to write to headquarters.
Are you with me?
Dear, they leave it to me.
I don't really have much of a choice.
Agreed. As much as I don't like our new leash holders, I think I can. If it helps us get out of here, sure.
I suppose.
You have something more to say, Elf? You give me a poisonous look.
No. For now, we focus on leaving ship.
Let us introduce ourselves proper then. The Red Prince is me, as I have said. Surely you know all about me. I need not say more.
My name is Fane, a perfectly normal, uninteresting, but ingenious human. Yes, completely normal human, but very ingenious. Did I say that? Yes.
Dwarf.
Fine.
This dwarf is named Marcus, but many people now call me the Beast.
Why?
Beast.
Because I show no quarters. You wrong me, and that will be the last thing you ever do.
That's what you mean.
Great way to make friends and influence others.
I thought you were meaning you were a bad real estate agent.
No.
No lesions. No
If you did not understand the reference, then I will not be worth your time to enlighten you.
Your references for you lizard folk are intriguing.
You lizard folk. Oh, he just went there.
Such is the clamoring of the inferior species, but at least you realize your lowly position.
In fact, he seemed quite
So you'll say you'll see us as inferior.
I see you as merely the lesser life forms that you are. Not lesser in terms of intrinsic value, perhaps, but in overall culture and sophistication, enlightenment, evolution, those sorts of things. You cannot argue with this.
I don't suppose one has ever turned to you and called you of yours arrogant.
Many who do not agree with the world around them, they often hide and call those who do see arrogant. It is not arrogance to see reality as it is and simply state it. But I think we have other things to attend to, yes?
Lead the way, Your Highness.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap.
My name is
Clawed
Sabine,
limbs
by
lie
the
at
way.
odd angles. You can't make out a face
Sabine.
from the mess.
Curious name.
Okay, we should have done this first before walking in there. All right, what happened?
There's been a murder. The sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
We will see.
If you have nothing to hide, I'm sure it'll go just fine.
What did you say there? Let's trade. Mutton and mushrooms and herbs.
I will ignore that racial slur.
I believe he said muddy gizzard. Something about muddy gizzards.
That does not make any sense.
Probably
I think
has
he
to do
said
with the thing in the
bloody.
room.
No lesions.
And this Magister,
Is pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
so before we venture further, this Magister C1 keeps saying over and over again how much in love she is with the book there. And if it is as good as she says, well, they are deep and valuable treasures buried in pages of lore. Shall we attempt to obtain it? What's the worst that could happen?
Sure, certainly.
What do you
That's
Those are Magister
Does it
round
work?
right.
do? Okay.
Where did he
Okay.
go?
I,
Paul Thief. Try to talk your way out of the situation.
Uh-oh.
oh,
Did he just?
Apparently,
I am not with him.
Hey, it's our
Persuasion.
persuasion event.
Persuasion events, you could try to persuade the person you're talking to. So apparently invisibility, she could see through invisibility.
She saw her book suddenly jump off the...
Oh my god, you can basically flirt with
Wink, and insist you deserve a break. You are the same race after all. Claim that you may mean to borrow it. So finesse is attempt to bribe. Finesse is my best quality. So I'm gonna say I was just admiring it from afar, and it just happened to land in my hand from near. Persuasion failure. Well,
Uh-oh.
just when I think I've heard it all, you go and serve up a ridiculous story. This. Oh my goodness. Should we restart?
Okay,
Go
so
back to our last stage?
yes, I think we're going to reload, but shall we do
Yes.
one round of combat
Sure.
to kind of get a feel for it?
Yeah.
This is not how the story went. It went a different way.
It's
Like,
Kevin's
do the
turn.
record scratch? Like, wait a second.
Wait,
My memory's a bit fuzzy. That's not how it went.
Right. Okay. Let's I think at least do a couple rounds so that when it happens we'll
Yeah.
be more familiar
wow.
with it.
That's pretty cool. Oh wow. They definitely changed things up graphically here.
So it looks like you knocked out 5 armor, so they got 3 stats. I think that's physical armor, magic armor, and health.
Yep.
This is gonna be bad. They have weapons.
Yeah, and we don't. All right.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't think I'll be able to turn her into a chicken, but I'm going to try.
As she twirls her.
I have a feeling this is not going to work, but here, let me move. I have to move closer.
Oh,
Blocked by
Blocked
physical
by
armor.
physical armor.
So from that, I'm going to assume that if you take down their armor, that's when they're set.
Interesting.
I would think so. Unless it I'll target different.
Ouch.
Yeah, a bunch of my abilities all require a ranged weapon.
Okay, so that's not quite going to work out.
I got this. Brah.
That's so cool.
Oh wow.
I guess we're gonna call our party Blazes. Can we just call you Blaze? Because you're a
Blazing
red prince.
squad.
It wasn't Blaze a red prince?
Pretty much. Okay, so I just fixed the burning that I had caused,
Yeah.
and you gain rested. I don't know what. It gives +1 to your.
Strength, finesse, and
Okay.
intelligence.
And I've got some AP to move away. Okay, and I'll save the others. Fire looks nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
The elf has come freaky battle pose.
I I say, they have a murder on the loose, and they're wasting their time on petty thieves. They need to work on their priorities, these Magister.
That is a fire totem.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, essentially, I have to put it on an element for it to have certain qualities. So, because there was fire there, I put it on the fire. So that made it a fire totem. So it should attack for me.
That's really neat. I like that.
And
awesome.
that's one ability she has. She also has something called Conjure Incarnate, and that seems to work the same way, so I'm going to put it on fire.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. That's so cool.
My
like
Incarnate is going to attack. It actually has a few abilities of its own, so it has like Fireball. But I mean, I'm not going to do that here because for the fire. But
5. Ugh. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
I'm going to guess that we're going to be doing a lot of fire-related combos, because I don't think we have other elemental types.
Oh, wow. That's pretty. It's like a turret.
Yeah, basically.
Awesome.
That's really awesome.
Am I not worthy to hit? he just
ran around. Me. Yeah. Well, I did burn him. Maybe that aggroed a bit.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You asked for it. Oh, we were standing in blood, so electricity shocked us.
Oh, that
stunned us.
Ugh. It's my turn. I don't have a weapon.
I agree.
Huh?
Bull rush.
That's awesome. So the armor, it looks like it's resisting. Okay, so you can break down armor or hit points or both.
I think I'm just gonna play dead.
Did you
play dead? You're undead.
Yes. Playing dead.
That's actually a thing.
Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
can play dead.
Oh, so
super effective.
They decomposed really fast.
Yeah, combat is really, really fun. This is super cool. Maybe next time we'll actually have weapons.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're lucky.
Maybe next time will be invisible to the people I steal from.
We could test it again. Maybe with 2 ranks in persuasion, we could get away with it. But
yeah. Well, we can just explore and see if there's a way to get past this without having to steal the book. Although,
I think the book's entirely optional. You petrified her?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's cool that you can talk your way out of it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, the door was
alright,
locked. Whoops.
Surprise!
She drank her orange juice. They're food buffs, that's right.
Oh man.
You're right behind the door. How did they make
I'm
that
looking.
shot?
She's
Yeah.
shooting through 2 doors.
So OP.
Okay, so we've got potion to consume, and then there's basic attack. Ow.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Nice. Ow.
What? My fire totem didn't move.
Man, the spellcaster combo is pretty sweet.
Okay.
Oh, nice kick.
Shocked again.
Ow.
I think I'm gonna die.
Ooh, ow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
More help.
Didn't know how they're hitting you. You're behind a giant door.
Yeah.
Orange juice and flanked.
Yeah. Something tells me we're not going
I'm
to
down.
make it. We might have to restart.
Oh, no, yeah, that's absolutely what we're going to do.
You're just testing out the combat.
Yeah.
That's
Super fun.
That's
Oh wow, you're a ghost.
Oh, he's got that. Did you take comeback? No, you didn't take comeback.
No.
No, he switched it for opportunist, though, which is
Right. Which
Yeah.
is, I think, a better choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great. Okay.
Let me load up our game. I'll,
Yeah, go ahead.
I did it back in the first room, so I'll just skip through dialogue pretty quick. You guys back where we
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.